and it actually resulted in like particular incident in near the end, which I've talked about in one of the early versions of my talks, that kind of triggered my breakdown, because it got so fraught at the end that he ended up that my client kind of ended up writing this email that was just like, what the fuck? Like, you were like this, unprofessional, unclear, and saying these it was really horrible email. And I was like, that's the opposite of everything I stand for. And I was like, this little email broke me, because I was like, what's going on? Like, they're not seeing who I really am. What's going on? Have I kind of put so much persona and so many facades or something in the way of expressing who I really am, that they've seen something different? Or are they just a horrible person? I don't know. And it threw me, massively threw me. And that's actually where I got my first coach. And that's when I first started doing a lot of deeper introspection work. And I was already doing some of the shaping work before that. I'd been doing it for several years, but it was quite superficial, right? It was like, it was soft skills and those things. It wasn't going super deep on stuff. And it just happened to be that she was using like career timeline and things with me and the wheel of life. And I saw all these things. It was laid out in front of me. And I was like, oh, right. Yeah, this is kind of what I do for other people, but this is going a bit deeper. And so it kind of incited me to kind of invest a bit more time in that work as a bit of a mission piece. It also kind of laid the slow foundations and curiosities about, you know, one day maybe I'll learn a bit more about coaching. I'm curious about the inquiry, the language, the approach to it, which then resulted me to kind of, you know, pursue that. So I kind of wonder about those things. Like, I don't regret it in some ways. It really hurt. It really was horrible, but it kind of enabled a lot of great things to happen. I may have more money if I pursued that particular thing, but at some point something would have snapped or broken.